Hi.
My name is Sarah.
My name is Shaylin.
My name's Lauren.
Don't look at me like that.
10 words we use to describe how to best convince the decision maker is to logically think it out.
And to logically explain everything.
Yeah.
Qualities to make sure that what you're saying has actual substance to it and it's not just random nonsense.
And third one would be trust. So if you're trying to convince someone, if they don't have your trust, they won't believe you at all. It needs to be foundation there.
We also pick detail oriented so that everything kind of goes into the detail and make sure everything's actually correct and everything.
Powerful, so that you leave a lasting impression, so that there's better chance the decision maker will pick what you want to happen.
And innovative, so just
Innovative.
We also picked enthusiastic so that if you're enthusiastic with what you're saying, more people are likely to believe what you're saying because you believe in it and things like that.
To be an expert on your topic, so if they were to ask you a question, you're not left sitting there stammering, you know exactly what to say.
And reliable, so you have information to back you up, if they ever need anything, they could call you and ask you on additional information, and you'd have it.
And captivating is our last one, which kind of means that you just bring people in and you can bring people in.
Alright, so we all have decision making skills, so okay, go first.
For my style, I'd say that I'm charismatic because I'm open to others' ideas and I'm pretty excited on them because I like the way other people think and I think it's interesting when they're different from mine. But I also need background information and it needs to be factual and has to be true, has to be right. So
I picked the thinker style. It's just because I like to logically look at everything and to always have different options before I pick one thing, just to really have a lot of thought process behind my decision.
I'm the same as Lauren. I'm also a thinker just because I like to have a lot of information on one thing, and so that I can then if I have a bunch of things, I like to know a lot about them so that I can then pick one based on those.
Okay, so for the persuasion principles, I picked liking, just because I find that if people have left a good impression and I tend to like them, I will be more persuaded to follow what they're doing or to do what they would like me to do.
I picked the reciprocity principle, and it's pretty much giving what you want to receive. So if I'm helping out someone business wise, and not expecting a favor, but hoping for a favor in return, because it's kind of the way it would work. You help them out, they help you, and it's kind of the way it is around kindness and stuff.
I picked consistency just because if I'm helping someone and then they come back and I have to help them again, I just use the same processes and everything. I'm consistent with what I do and things like that.
So when looking at the advantages and disadvantages of our personal decision-making styles and our persuasion principles, I definitely think being a thinker has its advantages, being that you make maybe more of a logical decision, but it does take more time and effort.
Yeah, it definitely takes more time and it's time consuming just to go through everything very detailed and things like that.
And as a charismatic decision making, I would say that it's difficult because I don't look into background information and stuff. I would just kind of believe their facts and stuff. I wouldn't go and research it myself and see if it's true or not. I would just be yeah, that seems about right.
Again, for the advantages and disadvantages of the liking persuasion principle, I think the advantage is that you're more behind what they're saying and you believe them more just because you tend to have a connection with that person. However, the disadvantage is that it's very It's the word I use. It's very like I can't remember what I wanted to say. It's like the like when like you do something for somebody because they're somebody. It's not like you do it for anybody.
Oh.
It's I guess it's just very like I'll do it. It's not very open. Like it's more of like if I like you, I'll do better for you and I'll do more than if I didn't know you or like you.
I think with my consistency, like I think it would just be like if I'm writing what's it called? Like if I'm writing in someone's chart, then it's making sure that I like keep the same processes that I did the day before or like times before, and making sure like it matches with the nurses that did it before and it's consistent with their work and not just mine and stuff. Yeah. Are we on to these now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'd say the advantage is like, you get more favors in return, and like obviously you're spreading kindness and stuff, and that's kind of important. But also like sometimes people are like ignorant and don't they won't return the favor and stuff, and like so you kind of be putting effort into it, and like you won't receive some back.
I think that's it.
all.
Yay!
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.